In this presentation, myself and Jaya introduce our culminating proposal, the Water Co at House 3 on Governor's Island. Our site Building 3 on Governor's Island was built in 1987. In spite of the abundant availability of brackish water in the soil 3 feet below, this house does not have any water supply. Through our Water Co, we propose a filtration system that takes this brackish water from the island and gives back to the building for domestic use. This prototype, if introduced in inactive buildings on the island, eliminates the need for the island to be reliant on the current water supply from Brooklyn. Currently, in the wake of the climate emergency and rising sea levels, systems for brackish water filtration has highly been experimented within the field in various scales, making brackish water filtration more affordable to domestic households. In demonstrating the multi-layered intelligence of various water systems, the project prompts new protocols for water filtration systems or cores. We then take apart these systems and try various stacking options within Building 3 that would help take the ground level brackish water and then filter it through the house. This research diagrams explore the 3-semester-long findings to make brackish water filtration increasingly visible in Building 3, which, formerly a domestic space, through our Water Filtration Co becomes a center for cultural and educational programs. Through our precedent study, we analyzed the ancient cisterns to the Pompidou Center to understand how the language and expression of water has evolved over the years. From this study, we approached the system for portable water storage bags used in farming that can hold up to 5,000 gallons if needed. Using a water bag that is elastic gives us the platform to express the volumetric character of water when it is under pressure encased within a structure. We concept tested with various textures and water bags to understand the multiple expression the water bag would have within our proposal core. With the machine and material stack, we highlight the water touchpoint experiences the users have through the house. One of these design strategies was to introduce various cutouts within the core on all floors, which would enable the users to experience the shrinking and filling of the water storage bag as the core filters the water. The water core runs like a vertical tower from the basement to the second floor. It begins with a sump pit which extracts the brackish water available in the ground water table. With the help of a pressure pump, this extracted water is pushed to the first floor into a brackish water 4-unit filtration system that filters the water. This filtered water in the first floor then travels through a pipe to the water bag adjacent to it. This vertical bag, 2 feet wide, spans from the basement to the first floor for stability. The water co on the second floor acts as a rainwater collector and collects the roof runoff rainwater through the system of internal gutter and then makes it travel through the inclined filter tube into water bag on the floor below. The water co consists of machines for brackish water filtration, a 800-gallon water storage bag, and rainwater collecting pipes. We stack the machine and the water bag closely into a steel scaffolding layer with the wire mesh. The scaffolding helps to keep the core intact structurally, and the thin wire mesh helps to alter the shape of the core when the water bag is filled and it pushes against the scaffolding wire mesh, leaving an impression. From the material and the model studies, we developed a strong weave pattern that the carbon fiber would now take around the core, and it also loosens in some area where the water can be exposed through the framework. The different type of fiber weaves is an opportunity to express the filling water bag. This basement, where the floor is cut out into the exposed sump pit and the water storage bag. The basement holds the place of the grotto, where the ground from which the water is extracted from is exposed to the users for viewing. The level of exposed ground in the basement changes with the water overflow condition. It critiques the dominant and distinctly Western mode of knowing and representing water that has been described by political ecologists such as modern water. In the first floor, the core now consists of the filter machines and the water bag that stores the filtered water. The water bag becomes thinner on this level as most of the water pressure focuses towards the basement. The scaffolding cutout helps the users to see the water bag grow and shrink as it gets filled. The elevator proposed by the core group helps the users to travel from the second floor to the basement, seeing the different stages of our exposed system of water filtration. The experience on the first floor is the machine and the water bag core, which allows the users to see the live brackish water filtration as it falls into the tank, seizing the water tank to shrink and expand. The second floor consists of rainwater core that pulls in the roof runoff water into the house from the perimeter through an internal gutter section. The exposed ceiling pipes carrying and filtering the rainwater to the core becomes the experience on the second floor. Water is no longer hidden behind the walls and is celebrated through House 3. We use rewilding as a lens to investigate and independently develop real and speculative solutions for the futures. Thank you.